morning students. Today we will start the gram and its carbon and its compounds. So carbon, you all know, it is an element. Carbon is an element. Its symbol is C. It is a non-metal. It is coming from the Latin word carbo, which means coal. Okay. So because carbon is the main constituent of coal, that's why it is said to be the carbon. This is the introduction of the carbon. What is the carbon here? Fine. Now we will go the back side. In an introduction of carbon, you can write this thing only. Fine. Next, you can write down in an introduction, carbon always form a covalent bond. It always form a covalent bond. First of all, you will see what is the atomic number of carbon. The atomic number of carbon is 6. So its electronic configuration is 2 and 4. It needs a 4 electron to fulfill the octet. So it may give also or it may take also. Both the things can possible for this carbon. So you can see here, it is not possible to remove 4 electrons from a carbon atom to give its inert gas electron. It also not possible to add as many as 4 electrons to a carbon atom due to energy conservation. Acquire the inert gas configuration. So to acquire the inert gas structure of 8 electrons in their outermost shell by sharing of electrons. So in this way we are sharing of electrons, means 4 is there, 4 we need a 4 to fulfill the octet. So it can give or it can, when it will give it loses the energy, when it will take it gains the energy. This is the covalent bond we can say. Now carbon is a tetravalent because the last 4 is there. So that's why we can say 4-1 portion we will take up because first shell is already fulfilled. So 4-1 we will take carbon having the symbol like this. Okay, on this one side we will put the oxygen atoms also, hydrogen atoms also, anything we can put here. So we can say carbon is a tetravalent. Okay, now next is occurrence of carbon. Occurrence of carbon may takes place in the two states. One is a free state, second is a combined state. In a free state, it may done by the two forms. One is a diamond and second is a graphite. Okay, and another occurring form of carbon, that is Buckminster fluorescence. Okay, this things discovered in a free state of carbon. In the combined states, it can form a carbon dioxide, carbonates, it form fossil fuels, coal, petroleum, natural gas, and these things forms. Fine, only the introduction today I am giving to you of carbon. So in the introduction, these all things you have to write down. Okay, allotropes of carbon. The allotropes of carbon, the various forms of the elements can exist are called allotropes of element. Allotropes means the diamond is coming, graphite is coming, Buckminster is coming. Diamond and graphite are the two allotropes of carbon which are known to as centuries. Buckminster fluorescence is a new allotrope of carbon which has been discovered recently. Okay, so mainly we are taking these three. If the word came allotropes of carbon, name any allotropes of carbon. So you have to give the name of this one. And Buckminster is also said to be a C60. Fine. So now till here the introduction is completed of carbon. Now diamond and graphite, little bit I am going to tell you about the diamond and the graphite. Diamond is a colorless transparent substance. Okay, it is quite heavy, hard also. It is the hardest material we can say. It burns on strong heating. When we are giving a more amount of heating, then it's burn, and when it is burn, it give a carbon dioxide. If we burn diamond in oxygen, then only carbon dioxide gas is formed. Okay, in the presence of oxygen, if we are burning the diamond, only CO2 formation is formed and nothing is left behind. This shows that diamond is made up of carbon only. Graphite is grayish black opaque substance. Okay, so this is a colorless one. This is a opaque grayish black. It is lighter than diamond. It is soft, slippery. Means these are the properties. You have to write these properties in sequence wise, 1, 2, 3. Don't write in a paragraph wise, write in a sequence wise. Okay? So graphite burns on strong heating to form CO2. Av1 graphite and oxygen. Now there is also, when we are burning the graphite, then only in that one carbon dioxide formation takes place. In this one, carbon dioxide gas is formed and nothing is left behind. Same condition is applying here. This shows that graphite is made up of carbon only. Understood? And its symbol is C. Okay, two common allotropes of carbon, diamond and graphite, entirely different physical properties. Okay, these are some are physical properties. These also you can write down. So structure of the diamond. This is the structure of the diamond. Okay, like this is the structure of the diamond, like from a tetrahedral. Okay, now 4 carbons are taking place, like here 1 2 3 4. Okay, same when we are joining this one, like for an example, if we are joining this one, like we have taken this one. Okay, now next we are joining this one, again it form a 4. Now here it form, again we are doing like this, from here we are doing again formed. So this is from a tetrahedral structure, formation of structure of diamond. This structure you can write down, make it. Okay, now next is structure of graphite. This is a structure of graphite. You can make the structure and little bit write down of it, that what is the properties of it with the graphite. When you are writing the properties, and you can write down the, make a diagram also, and some physical properties you can write down. This is the uses of diamond. You know very well that it is used in the jewelry, it is used in glass cutters. Okay, diamond is using for the eye surgeon also, in surgical it needs. For a graphite, use a lubricant for the fast moving parts of machinery. It is used in a lubricants, oil lubricants, that the machine will move so fastly, not hardly. It is used making carbon electrodes and graphite electrodes and dry cells and electric arcs. Graphite is used for making the cores of our pencils, pencillets. Graphite we are using. So bunk minister we will do afterwards. Still uses of the graphite you can write down in your copies, and this is your homework also. Okay, HL I am giving this to you, that everything you have to write it in your copy with the diagram and make a proper note, so that we can check. And if the condition is there that you are not writing, you can see when the school will open, that at that time you have to do. So it is better to do in these days when you have a time, daily by daily, what the homework we are giving to you, you have to complete it. Thank you and have a nice day.